Yo, what's packing, Kid Nation? It's your boy Isaac Doll. My computer's acting up, so I'm not editing this video. So, a used video game store, well, not just video games, but all sorts of media, a used media store is closing down in my town, Disc RePlay. So they were having a liquidation sale. Now, by the time I got there, a lot of the good stuff had already been taken. But, you know, and they had quality stuff, but it was all used stuff, so a lot of what was left was sports video games and, I don't know, episodes of TV shows like Star Trek and Doctor Who were there, but they weren't even the full series. There's also Naruto Shippuden, but I'll be watching that one in my Crunchyroll quest later. Alright, so, this is one take, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. I decided to make a video about my haul. I got, it's all in this bag right here. Thank you, gracias, have a nice day. Que tenga un buen día. Please return to a participating store for recycling. Oh. That's what the bag says. Okay, so, first item. Hey, this is in no particular or, well, it is. I got a lot of games, so I'm going in order of how old they are. Killer Instinct on Game Boy. Should fighting games be played on Game Boy? Absolutely not. Did I get this anyway? Absolutely. I've had some fun with it. I'm thinking if at some point I get a Game Boy player for the GameCube or a Super Game Boy for the Super Nintendo, then I'll have a lot of fun with this and a few of my other Game Boy games. But what's interesting, this is a gray cartridge, meaning it is made specifically for the Game Boy. You can play it on any Game Boy system except the Game Boy Micro. But, you know, you might be wondering, why am I talking about the color of the cartridge? Well, that's because Gex, Enter the Gecko, is a black cartridge. Now, black cartridges were made for the Game Boy Color, but they could also be played on the original Game Boy. I don't have a Game Boy Color, so I needed ones that could work with the original Game Boy. So if it's a black cartridge, that means it'll have color when you play it on Game Boy Color, and it'll have color when you play it on the Super Game Boy. But in terms of the original Game Boy, it will also work with that one. And finally, Quest for Camelot is a game I got. I don't know what it's rated by the ESRB, because that part got ripped off when I was taking the price tag off. But, yeah, Quest for Camelot on Game Boy, can also be played on Game Boy Color. I don't know anything about it. I'm thinking it's going to be an RPG, so that'll be fun for a long car ride. Alright, moving on. My brother really likes baseball, and so I got All-Star Baseball 2002 for the GameCube. This one was $4, and that's without the 40% discount. Everything was discounted 40% due to the sale. It comes with the game right here. I always love how GameCube games look. And we have a manual, an instruction booklet. And that's a good find, because not many used games will have the manual, as you'll see in a bit. So this one, it's a lot lighter. Star Fox Guard for the Wii U. Now you might be wondering, why did I get a Wii U game? Well, it was one of the only ones that wasn't a sports game. There were some Wii U games but I wanted to get this one. I'd seen it before, plus it's $3, even without the 40% discount. That's a really good price. I wanted to get a Star Fox game. I know this isn't a mainline Star Fox game, but I'm thinking it's going to be, I'm thinking it's still going to be okay. I saw on a Nintendo Direct that it was like Five Nights at Freddy's, so I'm thinking that'll be good. As you can see, the case is recyclable. It comes with a disc and nothing else. I'll probably make an instruction booklet if I really want to. The game, the disc art is very similar to the box art, which I think is interesting. Okay, let's see here, this one. What is a game that is regarded for being one of the best games of all time, but is also on one of the least successful video game consoles of all time? Nope, it's not Waterworld on Virtual Boy. It's The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on Wii U. I think it's funny how this released the same day as the Switch version. I can never find a used copy of the Switch version, but there's almost always a used copy of the Wii U version. I'm guessing that a lot of people, a lot of parents or grandparents got the Wii U version because their kid for birthday or Christmas said they wanted Zelda Breath of the Wild, and they saw the Wii U version. As you can see, it comes with a disc, and unlike Star Fox Guard, we have a game manual. Viewing the game manual. I think this is just a generic Wii U manual that comes with all Wii U games. Yeah, it's in different languages. That's fun. Very fun. And finally, the last thing that I got, it's not the receipt, it is Season 4 of 24. There are not 24 seasons of this show, which is very sad. It's a show with Kiefer Sutherland. It was on a while ago. The show takes place, each episode of the show is 1 hour, and each season, ideally, has 24 episodes. So each season is 1 day. There will be some seasons which only have 12 hours. But I think, yeah, this one is 24 hours. It goes from 7 a.m. on disc 1 to 7 a.m. on disc 6. So, as you can see, we got multiple discs with multiple actors and characters on them. The disc with Kiefer Sutherland, he's the star of the show. The disc with him, surprisingly, is the special features one. You'd think he'd be on disc 1, but he's not. I've never seen the show aside from 24 Legacy, which came out a while ago. So yeah, that's my disc replay haul. So, in review, I got 3 Game Boy games, a fighting game, a platformer, and an RPG. I got 2 Wii U games, a strategy game, and an adventure game. I think this is a strategy game anyway. I got 1 GameCube game, a baseball game for my brother, and a partridge in a pear tree. Season 4 of 24. I have seasons 1 and 6 also on DVD, so that's the best way to watch a show. Only 3 random seasons on DVD. There's nothing else in the bag aside from the receipt. So let's see if I got a good deal. I went in there with a $50 price limit. Let's see here. I got 2 receipts. Okay. So, 24. I'm just going to round these up without tax. $8. The Game Boy games. Oh, I took the price tag off of those. Or at least I tried. Heck. Oh well. This was like probably $8 altogether. I think one was $2.99 and then the others were $3.99. So yeah. Star Fox Guard, $3. All-Star Baseball 2002, $4, which that's really funny. And then the most expensive thing, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, $33. And with the $40 discount, that came out to, and with tax, that came out to $40.42, which is just over the sticker price for Breath of the Wild. I think that's a really good deal. Of course, I probably could have gotten more. There were other things there. I think the deal is going until March 6th, so if you're in the Springfield area, go to White Oaks Plaza. It's the one with TJ Maxx. We got multiple plazas. So yeah. Oh dang. Yeah. Okay, well, that is everything. So, I really like Disc Replay. I'm sad to see it go. So, yeah, I'll definitely be playing a lot of these games. It's going to be fun. Bye!